In the next 24 months, businesses that use AI agents properly will run circles around the ones that don't. And the surprising thing is, most small business owners still don't even know what an AI agent actually is yet. And in my last video, I explained why the world is moving beyond simply away from just chatting with AI and into something much more powerful, AI agents. And I know a lot of you had the same reaction, so what exactly is an AI agent and do I actually need one? Well, today I'm going to answer that question directly, because right now in 2026, AI agents are either going to become your biggest competitive advantage or the most expensive mistake that you've made yet. And the difference between those two outcomes is not the technology, it's whether or not you understand what you're actually buying into before you spend a single dollar. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what an AI agent is, the 3 types of businesses already using it, and where you should start so you don't waste thousands of dollars on tools that you don't even need, right? But don't worry, this is not going to be a technical video, right? I don't do those. I'm going to explain this in plain English so you can actually understand how this applies to your business. And in a moment, I'm going to show you the biggest mistake that I see businesses making with AI agents right now. And it's the reason why many AI projects, they fail before they even start. My name is Richard Gerritsen-Cornell, and I'm a business coach and mentor to startups, SMEs, and corporate organizations. I've spent 30 years helping brands sell more of their products and services. And this channel is dedicated to helping people create their own destinies. So whether you're a young adult trying to find your path, or an entrepreneur simply looking to grow your business, I'll show you how to cope and succeed in your journey whilst enjoying it along the way. So let's get into it. What is an AI agent? Now, let's start with the basics, because I want to strip away all the tech jargon and give you a plain English explanation that you can actually use. Now, most of us have used, say, ChatGPT or something like that, okay? You type a question, gives you an answer, that's it. One question, one answer, right? Simple. But you're still the one doing all the thinking and all the doing. The AI is basically just your very fast, say, very smart, say, notepad. And an AI agent is completely different. Think of it this way. If ChatGPT is like having a brilliant consultant sitting next to you that you have to ask every question to, okay? Then an AI agent is like hiring a staff member. You give them a goal and they go away and figure it out about how to get it all done. An AI agent doesn't just answer your question. It plans, it takes action, it executes, it checks its own work, and it reports back to you with a result. And here's something most people haven't realized yet. Within the next few years, many businesses will be run by small teams of humans, supported by dozens of AI agents quietly working in the background. And here's a simple real-world example. Imagine you want to follow up with every lead that came in this week who hasn't booked a call yet, right? With regular AI tools, you would still have to pull the lead list yourself, write the email yourself, review each message yourself, and then send them yourself, right? You're still doing about 80% of the work. But with an AI agent, you give it one instruction: follow up with all unbooked leads from this week. The agent goes into your CRM, it pulls the list, drafts personalized follow-up messages, schedules them, and logs everything back into your system, and all done automatically. Now, imagine every inquiry on your website receiving an intelligent follow-up without your team even having to touch it. That's the difference, right? But I want to be crystal clear about something. AI agents are not magic. They are systems designed to execute tasks autonomously. But they can only work well if your data of your business processes are organized, which is exactly why many AI projects, they fail in the first place. The 3 types of AI agents your business will actually use. Now, here's the next thing that you need to understand. Not all AI agents are the same. And the reason that I want to explain these 3 types is because most businesses try to start with the wrong one first, right? Now, let me show you the 3 types that you'll most be likely to use, right? Agent type number 1, the task agent. This is the simplest type and honestly the best place to start. A task agent handles one specific repeatable job in your business, things like sending follow-up emails, booking appointments, generating weekly reports, or responding to common customer service questions. For example, imagine every inquiry on your website getting an instant personalized follow-up without your staff even having to touch it. That's a task agent. And if you're a small business owner and you want to start using AI agents, then I recommend that you start here, as the return on investment is often almost immediate. Agent type number 2, the research agent. Now, the second type is incredibly useful for business owners who spend too much time gathering information before making decisions. A research agent can scan the web, pull competitor pricing, summarize industry news, identify potential leads, and deliver you a structured briefing, all without you lifting a finger. In fact, I use one in my own businesses, right? You know, what used to take 3 or 4 hours a week now takes about 6 minutes. Agent type number 3, the workflow agent. Now, this is where things start to get really exciting, and also where things can get complicated if you're not quite ready yet, right? A workflow agent connects multiple tasks together. It makes decisions along the way and passes information between different systems. But here's something that I always tell my clients. You're not ready for a workflow agent until you've mastered the task agent. Because remember, AI accelerates whatever you already have. And if what you currently have is chaos, an AI agent will simply create faster chaos. The 3 mistakes business owners make with AI agents. Now, this is where things go wrong for most businesses, because the biggest mistake that people make with AI agents has nothing to do with the technology itself. Mistake number 1, starting with complexity. And I see this constantly. A business owner gets excited about AI, reads about some impressive automation system someone built, and tries to replicate it from day one. And don't worry, I've been there myself many times, right? But the businesses that succeed with AI do something very different. They start small. They automate one task, they prove it works, they measure the result, then they expand. So start small, win fast, and then build. Mistake number 2, forgetting the human handoff. An AI agent is not designed to replace human judgment in every situation, okay? Very important. You need to clearly define where the agent stops and where the human begins. If you don't define that handover properly, 2 things are going to happen. Either the agent makes a costly mistake, or your team stops trusting the system and goes back to doing everything manually. Mistake number 3, not measuring it. Now, this one is simple. If you cannot name the KPI you're trying to improve, then don't build the agent. Before deploying any AI agent, ask yourself 3 questions. 1, how long does this task currently take a human? 2, what's the error rate when a human performs it? And 3, what will success look like in 90 days? Without those answers, you're not building a solution. You're just simply experimenting. Now, let me pause for a second, because this next point is where most business owners get this completely wrong, okay? Most people think AI agents are about tools, but they're not. They're about systems. If your systems are broken, AI will simply automate those broken systems. A practical strategy to get started. So let me give you my honest advice on where to start if you want to explore AI agents properly. Step number 1, watch my previous video first. If your business data is messy and your team isn't ready to work with AI, then you're not ready for agents yet, okay? Fix the foundation first. Step number 2, write down the 3 tasks in your business that happen every single week and consume the most time. The things that drain hours from you or your team. Step number 3, pick just one of those tasks and find an agent that can handle it. Prove it works, measure the time saved, then move on to the next. Step number 4, document everything, because the documentation that you create today becomes the instruction manual for every AI agent that you build in the future. Now, let me be very clear about something. AI agents are not the future, they are the present, and right now, there is still a window of opportunity to get ahead of your competition before this becomes standard practice in every industry. But just like I said in my last video, strategy first, tools second. Design your workflows before you automate them, clean your data, bring your team along for the journey, and if you do those things, AI agents can become one of the most powerful productivity tools your business has ever had. Now, I want you to think about something. What is the one task in your business that eats up hours every single week? If that task ran automatically, how much time would that free you up, And drop it in the comments below, because that task might just be the perfect starting point for your first AI agent. And if you found this video useful, please like and subscribe, as you'll be the first to know when my next business growth video is released. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.